I just feel regular. You know what I'm saying? Just normal, and I'm just like.
You told me a lot as a teacher.
I drove up and saw my name, and I was like, "When did they put that there? That's my name? Oh, that's nice. That's nice." And then I backed my car up into the parking space and got out and was like, "Okay, time to go. It's go time. Get the day started. Let's keep it moving." Well, a total of 17, but 16. And I always like to say 18, but I always lose count. I think the official number is 17 and 16 in Petersburg. When I first started teaching, I was a fish out of water, to say the least. But over time, I developed a love for students and realized that I love to teach. You know, I love to teach what I'm passionate about, which is science. And so after my first year of teaching in Petersburg, I realized that with this being such a small district, there's not a whole lot of access to resources that students need to excel in the sciences field. So I said, well, why not stay and be part of the solution? I think the greatest one is to give yourself grace and to be patient with yourself as a professional and as an individual. There are often times where I put together a lesson, want to come in, and I'm so excited about the content and the subject matter, and I've cut out all of these things to make a little activity, and I've gotten videos and the hands-on, and I come in and the kids are like, "Yeah, no." And I used to beat myself up and, you're not a good teacher, you didn't do this right, something's wrong. But I've learned over time after reflecting that sometimes you have to give yourself grace. One of the good things, or one of the things that I appreciate about working in school, and especially middle school, is that every day is not the same. So every day comes with its own unique challenges, and you have to rise to the occasion. And in doing so, you have to give yourself grace, readjust, assess the situation, what worked, what didn't work, and move on. So giving myself grace has been my biggest challenge, but my greatest lesson. I'm a scientist to my heart, and so my main goal is to motivate young minority students to go into the sciences. I don't care what it is. So as I approach teaching, I feel like the instruction should be real relevant to the students and engaging. I also try to make sure that the environment caters to all of my students' needs. Everybody comes with different things. I feel like all students with their unique learning styles and unique abilities and even their unique challenges can learn and can be excited about science. In the past, my students have come to me at the beginning of the year and said, "Oh, Miss Charity, I'm not good at science." And in my mind, I say, "You just haven't been good at science or felt confident in science." And so that challenges me to make sure that they're engaged, they understand, and they feel confident moving forward with the knowledge that they've gained in class. Now, of course, again, the ultimate goal is to encourage all of them to be scientists. Can't get there quite yet, but small wins are good. My favorite thing about working with students happens to be, the first thing is they keep me young. They keep me aware of what's going on in the world because, as you age, you kind of block certain things out, are unaware of other things. So they kind of keep me young. And then I have the opportunity to inspire young scientists or the next generation of scientists. And that to me is tremendous. I have a chance to influence them and show them by modeling what a science could be. And most of the kids have an idea that scientists wear white coats, work in labs, they only speak and use technical terms. And then when they see me, that dispels all of the myths and it creates a new picture of what scientists can look like and can be. And they can't be technical people, but they can have a love for art and a love for music and a love for fashion and urban, if you will. So that's one of the greater things that I love about working with students. Winter Teacher of the Year, I don't think has totally hit me yet. It's a great recognition, a great award, and it's like, wow, somebody sees me. But when they see me, it's not me that they're seeing. It's everybody that has poured into me. All the techniques, all the time, all the pats on the back, all the encouraging words, all the little hints that I've gotten from teachers over the time. Because remember I told you I'm a career switcher, so I was a blank slate when I came in. I had no idea of what I was getting myself into. And there were days when I would break down and cry because I just didn't know what to do. And had it not been for the teachers who were, they honed their craft, they knew what they were doing. The veteran teachers came to me and they said, okay, Charity, you have an opportunity to start over again. These are the things that you should do. These are the strategies that you should use. This is how you should order your class. And then I began to practice those things and made them my own. And I am a representation of them. And it makes me so proud to represent them. So if I could take this award and break off a piece and give it to each of them, I would. If I could take flowers and give it to all of them, if I could have them standing behind me as I receive this award, that would make me the most proud. So yeah, that is the greatest thing to me about being awarded Teacher of the Year.